Graphing quadratics using step patterns, the base function is represented by y is equal to x squared. If you table x coordinates from 3 to 3 and you apply the formula, you can find these y values. If we plot these coordinates, our parabola will look like this. To determine the step values, you move out one and then up to the next point. In this case, you move out one, then up one. For the next point, you move out one, then by 3, and then next point out by 1, then by 5. Your step pattern values are 1, 3, and 5. The reflection is represented by a negative a value. The a value is the number in front of the x value. In this case, it is just -1. A reflection is y is equal to negative x squared. If we plot this, it will look like this. The step pattern in this case is -1, -3, and -5. The stretch is represented by y is equal to 2x squared. In this equation, the a value is represented by the 2 in front of the x squared, which is the base function. Using the step pattern of 1, 3, 5, you multiply these by 2. So the new step pattern is 2, 6, 10. So now to plot the graph. Starting at the vertex 0, 0, you go out 1, up 2, out 1, up 6, out 1, up 10, and the same thing on the other side. Up 2, up 6, up 10. The parabola has gotten skinnier, which means it got stretched. The horizontal translation can be represented by y is equal to x minus 2 squared. This moves the parabola vertex 2 units to the right. Here the vertex is at 2, 0. Using the 1, 3, 5 step pattern, you can graph it from the starting point. So it's 1 out, 1 up, 1 out, up 3, then 1 out, up 5. A vertical translation can be represented by y is equal to x squared plus 3. This is a vertical translation of 3 units up. The vertex is at 0, 3. Using the 1, 3, 5 step pattern, you can graph starting at 0, 3. So it's 1 out, up 1 out, up 3, 1 out, up 5. The final function can be represented by y is equal to negative 2 x minus 2 squared plus 3. The vertex is at 2, 3. This function has been reflected in the x-axis, stretched by a factor of 2, horizontally translated 2 units right, and vertically translated 3 units up. The step pattern is 1 out, 2 down, 1 out, 6 down, 1 out, 10 down.